The U.S. Department of Energy says Idaho is a finalist for a nuclear energy innovation campus, sparking conversations about the gem state's lengthy past with nuclear energy. Terrence Holton with our Boise sister station spoke with a historian to better understand why the DOE named Idaho as a finalist.
For decades, Idaho nuclear reactors both processed its own hazardous waste while also taking in waste from other nuclear power sites. This led to more than a few issues. For starters, radioactive liquid threatening the Snake River Plain aquifer, forcing gem state politicians to push for change.
Over the 70s, 80s, and 90s, a lot of Idaho politicians, Governor Andrus, for instance, were really adamant that we shouldn't be accepting nuclear waste from other places here in Idaho. We have enough to deal with here was kind of the idea.
In 1995, Governor Phil Batt settled a federal lawsuit that ordered the U.S. Department of Energy to not ship certain types of nuclear fuel to Idaho, as well as remove man-made nuclear waste from the state.
Anytime anything nuclear happens in Idaho now, like with the lab or with waste, right, that is sort of a foundational document for like how the lab can proceed, how research can proceed.
This week, Governor Brad Little released a statement about Idaho potentially being selected as a host for a nuclear energy campus, saying, quote, "We look forward to working with the Department of Energy to continue advancing every stage of the nuclear lifestyle, strengthening our nation's energy security, creating good-paying jobs, and ensuring Idaho remains the home of America's nuclear renaissance." While Sarah is not involved in the nuclear campus project, she believes it is an attempt to move further forward with nuclear energy.
It's an earnest attempt on the part of our president's administration to speed up and grow nuclear.
The proposed campuses would, quote, support activities across the full nuclear fuel life cycle, according to the DOE, and could be used for states' power generation and advanced manufacturing. The Department of Energy said in a statement that the campuses could attract up to $50 billion in capital investment and generate as much as $10 billion in state and local tax revenue.